Thoughts can change your life. With me, Reverend Lee Wolak. I'm here each and every day. Sundays at 7:30, a little earlier, because I leave earlier to do a live Sunday celebration service. Today, I want to talk about this idea of love. And I want to talk about this idea of being alone. What I've come to understand is that until we are comfortable being alone with ourselves, and think about what that means, comfortable being alone with ourselves. It means that we accept ourselves as we are, that we like who we are, that we can do nothing and accept ourselves. We can be doing things and we accept ourselves. We look in the mirror and we accept ourselves. We watch, observe our personality, and we accept ourselves. Until we can do that with ourselves, it's not possible for us to be comfortable being ourselves with anyone else. Do you get that? Until you are comfortable with you, there's no way you can be comfortable being you with anybody else. That's why when people come to me and they want to talk to me about having relationships and they've just exited a relationship, I say, wait a second, time out. You don't need to be entering into a relationship right away. You need to be spending a year on falling in love with yourself. You need to find a way to be comfortable just being with you. But a lot of people, they're always worried about being with someone else. Oh, I've got to be this way. I got to make this person comfortable. My job is to make them better at what they are and that. No, it's not your job. It's their job. They didn't ask you to do that. What makes you think that you know what's right for someone else? Hell, do you even know what's right for you? Good question. Sometimes I got to really ponder that question. What's right for me today? And what's right for me today may not be what was right for me yesterday or even an hour ago, because I'm constantly changing. I love the idea. Remember the movie 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore? And remember the scene where at the end of the day, the father and the brother go into her studio and they whitewash all the walls. So everything that she drew on the walls that day, they whitewash. So when she wakes up the next morning, she has a blank canvas to create. That's exactly what happens in our minds if we allow that. When you woke up today, you had a blank canvas to create on. Now, what most people do is they simply create and paint the same picture that they had yesterday. They do that by having the same thoughts over and over and over again. And those same thoughts that they have over and over and over again complete the same picture. And so they're living a life of over and over and over the same old life. And they wonder why they're bored. They wonder why they're bored being alone with themselves because they're not creating. That's a big deal. You're going to be bored with yourself if you're not creating new stuff. So the question you want to ask yourself today is, what am I going to create in my life that's new? What am I going to create in my life that gives me juice? What am I going to create in my life that's being of greater service in the world today? Good questions. In fact, I've got nothing else I want to add today. Sunday's my shorter talking day because I'm going to be doing a service later. I'm going to be doing the core concepts of science of mind. I'll be doing core concept number 2, the triune nature of God. That'll be at 10:30 my time. Highly suggest you watch it. Hey, and if you haven't bought my book yet, came out this last week. It's on Amazon. The Power in You, Lee Wolak. Love for you to get it. Love to get your feedback on it. But you know what? Whether you do or not, that's your decision. I'm not attached to it. But what I am attached to is you being the best you can be. And I am here to support you as you do that. Until next time, tomorrow, or whenever, you create your best day. Because if you don't, no one else will help you. I love you. I care about you. And I accept you just like you are. Make it your best day ever.